She sold it for me, Kate, okay? She emptied her savings account to make my rent, and when it still wasn't enough, she sold the bong lamp too.
I think that fatherhood changes Baze's life irreparably. I think that one day he wakes up and he is a 32-year-old bar owner, sort of ne'er-do-well, Peter Pan syndromed man-child who refuses to grow up, and the next day he finds out that he's a daddy. And I think that he immediately makes the decision to sort of throw on the mantle of responsibility and adulthood and changes. And the joy, one of the many joys of watching Life Unexpected this season on the CW is that you'll get to watch Baze sort of grow up. Yes, I am a father in real life. I have two little boys, Micah Max, who's 3, and Kristoffer Caleb, who's 5. I don't know, my wife can answer that one. Am I very different than Baze, babe? Yes, I am very different than Baze. I'm married, for one. I don't live above a bar. I'm not a bartender, I'm an actor, which that is a fine line of differentiation. I take responsibility for my life, and I think I have for the past decade, probably pretty comprehensively. But other than that, we're exactly alike. What we're gonna see is there are some women, but it's mostly he starts to focus in on one, and not amorously at all, but this little girl who's his daughter, and so he sort of puts aside all his shenanigans and playboyery. Is that a word, playboyery? Why not? Let's make it a word, his playboyery. And he walks the straight and narrow for a little while. But because it's television, he does have feelings for Kate, and he does pursue those feelings, but in a really sort of silly, man-child way. He doesn't know how to deal with those things. And then along the way, there are other women that come and go. So yeah, he's he does all right.
What's with the attitude?
There's no attitude, just a bartender, tending bar, cleaning up bathrooms. Can't all be you, a nice guy with an important job and money for a trip to Disney World.
So Kate is engaged to Ryan, and in the pilot, which you guys have seen probably, you see that they break up for like 24 hours, and within that 24-hour time period, Kate sleeps with Baze. Well, that's problematic for her relationship with her ex and then future fiance. So when they get back together, there's some serious issues that have to happen there. And of course, Ryan doesn't like the fact that, his fiance had sex with Baze, and Baze is also sort of not who Ryan is at all. Like Ryan is, he's successful, he's a fully formed human being and an adult and mature and responsible, and he's famous and he's a radio host and he has lots of money and he has his own house and he can give anything that he wants to Lux and to Kate and he can take care of business. And Baze can't. So that's probably not, the easiest pill to swallow for Baze. So they don't like each other. The short of the long of it is they don't get along. And that will play out in the series.